Let's talk about nitrogen. What are the different types, and when would you want to use the different types? Specifically, what type of nitrogen do you want to be putting on in the fall and in the springtime?
Okay, well, for plant available nitrogen that we would purchase from a fertilizer company, there are basically three forms of nitrogen.
Okay.
There's nitrate nitrogen, ammonium nitrogen, and then urea nitrogen. And they have distinctly different characteristics and effects in the soil, availability to plants, and so forth. So let's start first in the reverse order. Let's start with urea. Urea is a common fertilizer. It's used as urea fertilizer. It's 4600 is the guaranteed analysis. It's a component of urea ammonium nitrate, or UAN32 solution. And urea can be a good fertilizer. It needs to be converted from urea to ammonium in the soil by a series of biological reactions. And then, now we've got urea as ammonium. Now we can also apply ammonium directly as a fertilizer, such as ammonium sulfate or ammonium nitrate, which is not much available anymore, but the ammonium in UAN32 solution. Ammonium needs to be converted over to nitrate before it's readily taken up by plants. Now, plants can take up ammonium. They can do that, but in almost all plants, with a very few exceptions of rice and blueberries are the two that come to mind, plants prefer and do better when they're fed a diet that's primarily nitrate. Mostly nitrate with a little bit of ammonium. So then we're left with a third one now is nitrate. And that's a form of nitrogen which is readily taken up by plants. The plants can utilize it immediately, and it's an excellent source for the spring and the fall application that you mentioned.